Alright guys, back to another episode of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Last episode, we tried to invade the Tojo clan to realize what the hell they're doing, and turns out Satoshi and Ebina were not here, unfortunately, so... Damn.
Finally, Japan's nuclear byproduct disposal agreement with a private individual,
Now influencers
Bryce Fairchild
are,
of Polycana.
being annoying.
But who is this enigmatic philanthropist?
For decades, Polycana has been known for its volunteer work on the islands. Under Bryce Fairchild's leadership, they've expanded their charitable outreach to all corners of society. The Sage, as he's called by followers, adheres to a personal creed of relief for the helpless. Perhaps his decision to accept Japan's nuclear waste is another form of providing such relief.
Unbelievable. They're talking like he's a goddamn hero.
Yeah, but Lonnie is still our focus here. We need Nelly Island's location.
That's the thing. As far as anyone knows, Nelly Island doesn't exist. I even went to the library to look it up.
Makes no difference if you can find where it is or not. From what I hear, unless they know you, they won't even let you near the coast. Whatever's going on there, the rest of the world is blind to it.
Nelly Island is basically Bryce's little black box, it sounds like.
Shit, man. Finding this place is hopeless, isn't it?
Come on, don't talk that way.
Nah, Tomi's honestly got a point. Looking for the island isn't getting us anywhere.
Ichiban, not you too.
I mean, maybe we should start looking for something else. Nelly Island's no good. But what about ships heading to Nelly Island?
Ships?
Hard to imagine an island remote enough to store radioactive waste as totally self-sufficient. Whatever they can't get there, they need shipped from the Hawaiian mainland, right? What if we snuck aboard something bound for Nelly Island?
Cargo ships. You're right. They'd have to have them coming in and out.
As a matter of fact, I do recall at some point Bryce mentioning receiving boats. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind or where they depart from.
I might have an idea. Only place I know decent-sized ships can dock is the Harbor Street Marina.
Nice. Let's check it out.
Hold on. Are you expecting to find something with a Polycana logo on its side? If you could tell which were theirs, some prying journalist would have hopped on one by now. They must be disguising themselves somehow.
Leave it to me. I got a buddy working there. We go back, too. If I ask him about any suspicious boats, he'll tell me.
Whoa, way to come through.
You mind looking after Akane-san a little bit longer? Bryce could still send more people here.
Hey, Ichiban. I've got to ask. Are you really sure about this guy? Handing Akane-san over to Polycana would solve a lot for him.
It's all good, Tomi. He won't do that.
Why so certain? Tomizawa-kun isn't wrong. If I gave up the old lady, I could keep my turf without any more hostilities.
Sure, but that'll never happen. Because you'd be giving her to Bryce, wouldn't you? And a man like you doesn't work with people he hates, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Akane-san, we'll be back before long.
Just be careful.
From the looks of it, she seems more comfortable with you.
Think so?
Still too stiff to ever be mistaken for mother and son, but... Hey, you got time now. Just take it slow.
Thanks, I guess.
What the? They're Doki Doki guests. I haven't really touched much on the Doki stuff. And also the fact that I still need to, like, complete certain things right now. like the dating mini game. Oh yeah, talk to Chitose Buster Holmes. We have all this money. I feel like we're gonna have to really utilize it.
Hey!
I think Ichiban's side is much like harder to complete than Matsu's Shaved Ice. Shaved Ice gift set. Where do I even get a Shaved Ice gift set? Christ. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out, to be honest. Alright, let's talk to Julie. Oh, what the fuck?
Julie-chan, look at all this!
Oh
You've
no,
come so
another
far.
romance option.
I owe
Help.
it to you, of course. You helped me learn everything I ever wanted to know. With all this state-of-the-art equipment, I think I'm set for the time being.
Yeah? Well, guess my investment paid off.
Really, though, thank you. I never doubted my ability, but I've always, well, been a little embarrassed about my lack of education. I never had the money or inclination to go to trade school. Even if I did, there'd be all those other people there.
And I'm glad we did this. Complex problem, simple solution.
You know, old man, you're right. Sometimes the answer is simple.
Told you there was nothing to worry about. It's win-win, like I said. Believe me, I'm satisfied.
You are?
Sure. Julie-chan, you're a young, brilliant mechanic. I'm proud to support your talent. Think of all the kids out there who have had to give up on their passions for a million different reasons. People say that's just how the world works, but, well, at my age, seeing somebody's dreams fade away breaks my heart.
Huh.
If I can stop that from happening even once by supporting you, it's enough to make everything I do in my life feel worth it. Something like this means way more than money ever could. To me, anyway. Maybe I'm naive. I've never had a kid or anything. But I think, like, that's what parents must feel, helping their children succeed.
Huh. Kasuga.
Whoa! Julie-chan?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so grateful.
Help?
I know you said you're satisfied, but
Help?
I won't accept that. No, I'm not the kind of girl who can go on feeling like I owe you something. So listen, I told you I'd give you your money's worth, remember?
Julie-chan, what the hell's gotten into you?
I want to show you all the things I've read about in my books. Things I never knew were possible. Things I can only do with you.
Wait, what kind of books were you reading?
Help?
It's my
Another
first time
one?
doing this.
Help?
I might not know exactly how all the equipment works, but I'll give it all I have to make you happy.
No way! You can't just waste your first time on me?
Shh, don't say anything. I've been thinking about this for so long now. If I'm going to do it, I want to do it with you, old man.
Oh man!
Now lie down right here.
Ain't no way!
I'll take off your clothes.
You wait, what? What's going on? What? You gonna do it here? Oh my god.
We shouldn't be doing this. Definitely not out in the open.
Shh, it's all right. This is where I'm most comfortable.
Ichiban is taken, by the way.
How could this be comfortable?
Now, I'm going to start.
What's,
Julie-chan, maybe we can do this somewhere else.
Help!
Huh?
Help!
What the?
Oh shit.
I've done a lot of research on what makes men happiest. By my calculations, this would be the most optimal way of satisfying you.
What's going on? What do you mean? How are those things gonna satisfy me?
Old man, you always come here looking to get stronger.
Help!
I'm gonna make you feel the strongest a man can feel.
What? What does that mean?
It's all right. It's all right. I'll be gentle.
Help!
Great!
How did this happen in the... How did this happen in the first place? Motherfucker!
Not bad for my first time. You were right. Complex problems, simple solutions.
Holy hula kahuna!
Well, it's a start anyway. Bodies are such fascinating chassis. Of course, I still haven't begun to truly repay you. Come on, let's try another experiment.
Wait, what? Ain't no way.
Could we please go again?
Ain't no way.
Now, what else could the human body sustain?
Ain't no way.
I
Hell.
swear, damn it! I'm repaid!
No, don't be like that. This is the future of crafting, old man.
Please just craft weapons! That's way safer!
I warned you she was dangerous.
Oh no.
Oh well.
A fucking bartender. Just gonna stand there and watch me get mauled by another girl. My agility has permanently increased, baby. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Well, if there's one thing I gotta like find right now is oh my god, I can't even find it. Matsumoto shaved ice. Where is it? I actually don't know. I don't know where it is. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Shaved ice. Am I supposed to be aware of something? Fuck, I have to swim there, do I? Alright, fine then. There's more sub-stories too in the process, so... Okay. Alright. I see how it is, game. We're gonna do this the hard way, it seems. Alright. I wanna do some drink links. Oh, don't worry, we'll finish Sujimon. I didn't forget about Sujimon. Sujimon will be priority soon for Ichiban's side. Before we even finish the game.
Hey, get over here.
Okay. We're gonna finish drink links for Tomi. Cause why not?
Yo, Tomi!
And then Adachi too.
Drinking alone again? Can I scooch in?
Absolutely. I was hoping you'd swing by.
Anything new going on?
Nah. I've avoided Marie and Kondo completely since the last time we spoke.
So it goes.
Thomas? Hey, Thomas! It's me!
Oh, Thomas?
Thomas?
Oh, shit, that's Kondo.
Kondo? Marie's Kondo?
Listen, Ichiban, he only knows me as Thomas. Gotta back me up.
Yeah, sure.
Thomas! Fancy meeting you here. I was just passing by and saw you through the window. Pardon me, are you together?
We sure are! I'm Thomas's friend, Kasuga!
It's not helpful.
Kondo, nice to meet you. Thomas and I had a drink together the other day. Oh, which reminds me, Thomas, it must be my turn to treat you now, mustn't it?
Shall I take another drink order? Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas! Is he buying?
I'm happy to cover you both, Thomas.
Stop saying Thomas, everyone, please. Sorry, Kondo-san. I'm busy right now. Some other time, yeah?
Oh, well, that's fine. Why don't you give me your number? I told you before, I'm sure Marie would love to meet you. She was beside herself when I explained how this kind stranger showed me around town.
Oh, that sounds great. No, but my number's,
Have I offended you somehow, Thomas? I certainly didn't mean to.
Actually, Kondo, could we talk outside for a minute?
Oh, what for?
This bar is lousy with eavesdroppers, you know?
Yeah, nosy types.
Excuse me. Watch your step, young man.
Oh no, don't do it.
Fuck you say to me?
Oh shit.
Whoa, easy. My friend Kondo is very sorry. That's what he meant.
What? You saw Thomas. They strode right into me. In fact, it seemed rather deliberate. Next thing you know, they'll be shaking us down.
Hey, buddy. No need to cause more trouble, right?
Just, stand back. It might shock you, but I'm a black belt in karate.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Man, aren't you getting married soon? Don't get caught up in this. You want Marie to suffer through that again?
Huh?
Again?
Again?
What's this again?
You can't
Guys,
say that.
All three of you need to shut the
You
hell
can't
up.
say that.
And this guy needs to apologize. Let's get that wallet out, jerk off. My patience is only getting more expensive.
We got it, okay? 1 second. Stay cool.
I refuse, Thomas. These thugs have no right to anything of mine.
I'm about to take your head off too, bro.
Just listen to him, Kondo-san. Tomi's only trying to help you out.
Huh? Tomi?
That's not what I said. Look, just let
My
us handle
God,
this,
you guys
okay?
are terrible
You stay back.
at hiding secrets.
Yo, dumbass! I'm that karate jerk-off's boss, got it? You come settle up with me.
Thomas!
Clear out of here, Kondo, and don't come find me again.
This is my quarrel, not yours.
Tell Marie that Thomas wishes her well, all right?
We got it all from here. Stay safe, Kondo-san.
No more jowling, assholes. Time to make you bleed.
No way you're right. The battle is on. Let's get it done.
Look, it's a little...
Brace yourself.
All right.
God.
Let's go.
So... Gotcha now.
Kinda like doing less damage than I thought, but it is what it is.
Ass kicking time. Let's do this, guys.
Hell yeah!
The power of
Here's
friendship.
what true friends are made of. And it's gone.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's get it done. Open wide. Nice knowing you. Win to be proud.
Now scram.
Oh, I kind of feel bad it came to this.
Hey, dummies. Quit running that scam. We'll always be around to kick your ass. And Karate Jerk-Off never sees any of you again. You got it? Is that clear? Kondo-san, God damn it. How many times do I have to tell you to get lost, man?
Thomas?
I'm not whoever it is you think I am. Just small-time ex-Yakuza, okay? Why don't we move on from each other's lives? It'll be better for us both.
But
But nothing! This is the last thing I'm ever gonna say to you.
Pepe Hens. He doesn't want to see
Okay,
Marie.
Kondo-san. From now on, every stupid risk you take comes back to Marie. So like just now, getting into some needless fight, all it'll do is cause her pain. So maybe you get seriously injured. Or they do. Maybe the police come and smash your whole life to bits. You are lucky enough not to be living for yourself anymore. You have someone by your side. So, please.
all right. I understand.
Thank you. Another day, another mess I drag you into, Ichiban. Sorry.
No sweat.
You know, Marie is everything to me. Same as she was to you, I reckon. Although, until now, I couldn't have known how sincere your feelings were, Thomas. Or, well, Tomizawa-san.
You already knew.
What'd you call him?
What the hell's going on?
I hired these young men before coming. Our little accident and our heated exchange arranged in advance. Thank you, boys. Meet me where we said earlier, and you'll receive full compensation.
This was a setup?
Sure thing,
Ain't
Mr.
no
Kondo.
way.
These guys were no joke, though.
Kondo, I don't understand.
I'm truly sorry. This was all a sort of test, Tomizawa-san. Do you recall the circumstances of our first meeting? Your offer to help me when I was lost?
Yeah?
What you mistook as an opportunity to assist me of your own volition was simply a performance. Because, in fact, by that time I already knew of you. Marie's former partner, falsely imprisoned in a random act of injustice.
You're kidding.
Marie told me Hawaii was home to one profound regret. Of course, that's none other than you, Tomizawa-san. She didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
So, Marie knows that I talked to you?
Yes. I couldn't very well deny her request to see you again before our departure. However, your underworld connections, that Yamai fellow in particular, was worrying to me. Quite a pickle. My dear Marie deserves to see whomever she likes. Yet I feared that she'd expose herself to danger in doing so.
And so you decided to play us like chumps? 'Cause Tomi needed his metal tested?
Yes. I can only hope you'll forgive me. Understand, Marie's safety was in question.
I guess I got no real leg to stand on here. I was lying to you, too.
So, Kondo-san, what's your verdict on Tomi after all that?
Tomizawa-san, I realize, has no reason in the world to care for me. Let us not mince words. He is still in love with my fiancée. Despite that, however, he was willing to shield me from violence at a cost of his own well-being. For Marie's sake, anyway. Again, Tomizawa-san, I ask that you forgive my part in this farce. You are a respectable man.
Oh.
Who's that?
Marie?
Mind if we give him a few, Kondo-san?
He's gonna have to accept
Yo.
this moving on.
Still hanging out, Ichiban?
Yeah. So, Marie will be able to leave without any regrets now?
I think so. Kondo's not as much of a doofus as he seems. She said in so many words.
That's good.
And she's happy. I could tell. That's the best I can ask for.
Guess so.
I owe you a lot, Ichiban. And once again, you have seen my ass through hell.
What's that mean?
And before I met you, leaving Yamai's outfit was just a dream. And I never would have seen her again. My last chance would have slipped right by.
I didn't do that much.
There's nothing I can say to express how grateful I am. So just drink all you want. It's on me.
Problem is, I know your financial situation too well. How about one good drink to celebrate?
If you insist.
Bartender, hear that? I'll take a glass of your finest.
I see. Coming right up.
That okay, Tomi?
Of course it is. You worried about me? Hey, Tapjack, I'll have to say.
Oh, you're damn stubborn.
Times like this are when good drinks are worth it. Seriously. Thank you, Ichiban. You've changed my life for the better.
Cheers!
Alright. That's another upgrade down the drain. Also,
Welcome.
Aloha beer gift set. Ah, I swear, the gifts in this game is like, you have to actually find it. Luckily, I did search where one of the gifts are. I hope it's, the place I could find gifts.
Let me at him.
Oh, aloha.
Yeah, right here.
Thanks very.
Oh, aloha.
Thanks very much.
Oh yeah, the photo ops thing.
This is it. That came out well.
I gotta do it too, for like for the weapons.
Thanks.
Also, if Kiryu gets his own 5-person team, when are we gonna get our own 5-person team? Okay. I think what's really matters right now is definitely trying to get shit done. And I need money.
Aloha.
Ichiban's side has having the most struggle just getting money. That's my opinion, so.
Sup?
Oh, that's one.
Wow. Sup?
Oh.
Yeah.
Now then.
Okay, we're gonna come back later for this. Okay, next up is, well, it's a sub-story here. I know we're not done with sub-stories and everything, but can't help but the fact that we're gonna have to finish some stuff as well. I swear to God, we're gonna need better weapons. Weapons are a problem right now. For me, actually. Maybe I should go back to Dondoki, just like get some weapons or something like that. I don't know. Alright, let's do Adachi's drink link right now.
Time to put our feet up.
Hey, Adachi-san. What's wrong? I've never seen you this down before.
Oh, you could tell? Good eye.
Don't be like that, man. What happened?
Well, you see, I found Akiko-san's shop earlier and decided to swing by.
Wait, hold up. You're talking about that jewelry shop, right? That means she actually opened up her own place here? Why are you so down about that?
Come on, have a seat. Figure I ought to give you the rundown. I got in touch with someone I knew from back when I was a detective. Had to twist an arm to get him to look into stuff. And that's how I learned that Akiko-san managed to open a shop near Knight Street. I headed over to check out the area myself. That's when I heard about a jewelry shop owned by a Japanese woman.
Damn, you seriously pulled out all the stops, Adachi-san. Even the barkeeper here couldn't track it down.
Well, you know, some things you gotta do yourself. It was stupid of me to ask him to look for a shop that might not exist. Free of charge at that.
Yeah, you had no right to complain about that. Anyway, back up for a sec. Did you get to see Akiko-san?
Yeah, I did. Technically speaking. It seems like the shop's pretty popular with tourists who are in the know. There were a few customers browsing, but only one woman working the floor.
So, was it her?
I could never forget her face, even after 20 years. The moment I saw her, I knew without a doubt it was Akiko-san.
She's successful, no? That's fine, right?
Well, that's great news. Akiko-san actually did come to Hawaii and successfully set up shop.
Yeah. She's really something. Grew up to be a fine woman. But that aside, the moment I set foot in her shop, I got a gut feeling that one of the customers was up to no good.
Say what?
Uh-oh.
So I figured I better keep an eye on him before talking to Akiko-san.
What makes you say he was up to no good?
Well, even though he was facing the jewels, his eyes were always glancing up, like he was checking out where the security cameras were. But Akiko-san didn't notice him at all. She had her hands full with another customer who kept asking to try on stuff.
I don't know, Adachi-san. Maybe it's just your imagination. Is it really that suspicious to look at security cameras?
Well, of course, that's not all. Another thing, he kept making eye contact with some other customers.
Eye contact how?
Well, take a wild guess. It was with the customer Akiko-san was assisting. They were probably pretending not to know each other. One person distracts the employee, and the others take their time scoping out how tight security is. At least half of the customers in the shop at the time must have been in on it.
What's their game then? Were they trying to make off with some necklaces or something?
Nah, not exactly. My gut says they were getting ready for a big heist. The next time they swing by, they'll have a way to shut down the shop's security system and an escape route all planned out.
What, seriously?
I only left the shop after they did. Stuck around, on the off chance they'd lift something then and there.
At least nothing went down. Yet.
Right. But if they were already scoping out the place, they might strike soon.
Well, if you think something's up, I believe you.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that, but I got no proof. No one else would believe me.
Why's that?
There's no way the Hawaiian police is gonna get involved just because some tourist told them to watch out for a gang of robbers. Why would they waste resources mobilizing their officers? Especially when they don't even know if a robbery really will happen.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, of course I do. Now, if you were in my shoes, what would your next move be?
Let's catch the robbers.
Wouldn't it be best if we caught the robbers ourselves? I mean, you know what they look like, right?
Okay, catch them and do what? Say we hand them over to the police, but what for? And they haven't robbed anything yet. Besides, if we get a little rough trying to capture them, we could get sued.
All right, so what would you do?
After the whole gang left Akiko-san's shop, I managed to speak with her. At first, she didn't recognize me, until I told her that I used to be a Kanagawa police officer. She went pale after that. Then she looked at me with fear, anger, and pure loathing.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, it's not much of a surprise. In her eyes, I'm just another incompetent cop. Akiko-san tried to warn us about the incident, but we still didn't do a damn thing about it. We practically let her folks get robbed. Think about it like this. After 20 years, a former police officer pops up out of nowhere to warn you about an impending robbery. Also, consider the fact that this is someone she has history with. I mean, how do you think she reacted?
How did she react?
She was terrified, and on the verge of tears. Thought it was some kind of sick joke. Wouldn't you? I mean, from her point of view, I must have seemed a lot more suspicious than some prospective burglar.
No way, man. Maybe you've got it all wrong.
Nah. I couldn't get a word in with her after that. She chased me out of her shop, pretty much kicked my ass to the curb. Even told me to beat it, or else she'd call the cops on me.
I think I get it now. So that's what's got you down.
I just feel like such a dumbass. I should have stepped into her shoes then. Thought harder about how to approach her.
Calm down, Adachi-san. What's done is done. But Akiko-san's shop is still in danger, right? You've gotta tell her that, man.
No, I can't. She won't trust me. The moment she gets a glimpse of me, she'll go screaming for help. There's no way she'll hear me out.
Hey, how about this? Let's wait till she cools her head, and then we hit up her shop. You and me, buddy.
You're tagging along? But why?
Well, I'll talk to her first. Try to clear the air. Once she's calmed down, you can explain everything to her. Anyway, the problem at hand is that Akiko-san hasn't realized her shop's gonna get looted. No way we're standing by and letting it happen, right?
No, we're not. Not a chance in hell.
Good.
It doesn't matter what she thinks of me. What's important right now is her safety.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Now you're starting to sound like the Adachi-san I know.
I bet I made a sorry sight. Lost my grip just because my feelings got a little hurt.
Hey man, it happens. I'm sure deep down in your heart, you were actually hoping for a teary reunion.
All right. You had your fun. Knock it off.
Okay. Come on, let's have ourselves another drink. Cool our heads a little.
Seriously, man, I don't have any ulterior motives or anything, so give it a rest.
Relax, dude.
Looks like we're gonna have to do the next part, right? Hopefully. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully, once we get into a battle, it's not that tough.
Adachi-san.
Kasuga, you got some time to spare? It's about Akiko-san's shop. Think you could have a word with her? That way I can warn her about the robbers.
Right. Yeah, sure.
If I show up out of the blue, I doubt Akiko-san would hear me out. I was thinking you could go in first, be our mediator. If she doesn't listen to what I have to say, then the shop's gonna be an easy mark for those robbers.
Yeah, if they actually try to break in, then we can pull one over on them and keep it from happening. Besides, when it comes to crime prevention, you're a pro.
Damn straight. But if we want things to work out, I need you to get Akiko-san to come around. Not to pile on too much pressure, but we have no other option. I'll be counting on you and your sweet talk, Kasuga.
Seriously, dude? What's sweet talk? Oh, this is it? At long last, Akiko-san's jewelry shop. Must be hard to run a business like this in a foreign country.
This seems so out
That's
of
why we
place
gotta tighten
for me.
security, make sure nothing happens.
In the middle of nowhere. Huh? They're just gonna casually just rob the shop? Jeez.
Hey, Kasuga, stay calm and listen.
Huh? What's up?
Those guys who just left the shop now, they were scoping out the place before, no doubt. Same guys I saw acting shady.
Seriously?
Oh God, don't tell me. They already struck?
What now?
I'm gonna check out the situation inside. Mind stalling them for me? There's a chance they snatched some jewelry.
What? What do you mean
How am I supposed to do that?
There's a chance? I'm pretty sure they already did.
Yo!
Oh my God.
My dudes! Got a sec? So, get this. I heard
my
a
God,
real
he's really
disturbing
stalling
story
them.
around these parts. Apparently, some robbers are targeting the local jewelry stores.
What are you trying to say?
My friend said he saw some real suspicious guys just now. Over at the shop you just left, actually. You think that's true? Did you... did you see anything strange back there?
Ignore him. Let's book it.
Oh, wait a second. What do we have here? What's with all those bags you're carrying? Huh? You wouldn't happen to have any jewels in there, would you?
Just who the hell are you?
Kasuga, they're the robbers. Catch them!
Yep, thought so. Roger that.
What's with these guys?
How's Akiko-san?
They had her tied up, but don't worry. She's safe now.
Great.
Alright, let's
Now
kick
it's
their
our turn to
asses.
stop them from running away.
Jeez, finally. I need to confirm
put
that
you
they
in your
robbed
place.
shit.
You're
I'm
going
pretty
down.
sure they already did.
Ass kicking time.
Give them the beam. Let's get nutty!
Go,
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 go.
Let's go.
I'm up!
You're in it now.
Going in! What's wrong? You scared?
Ain't no way.
All bark, no bite.
Seriously, Adachi? Oh my god.
Go down!
Christ, guys. You guys suck at this.
Get alive.
I'm just gonna beat their asses up right now.
You think I'm stupid?
Fuck it, bring Pocket Circuit Fighter here.
Here's the one. Hey, you've reached pound me.
Oh, yeah.
Christ,
Thank you.
Adachi had one job.
The Pocket Circuit Fighter lives on.
Been looking forward to this one.
Pocket Circuit Fighter, ready to go.
Let's go.
Ass kicking time. You think I'm a fool? 3, 2, 1, go.
They're not even that strong. Christ, guys.
Bring it on. Let's get it done. Pocket Circuit Fighter.
Woo! Finally.
Better luck
Another
next
one in the
time.
bag.
Adachi-san, I called the police. They said they'll be here soon.
All right. Good to hear.
Oh, is that her?
Yep, that's Akiko-san.
Oh, knew it. Guess that means you've got her to trust you.
Well, something like that.
Adachi-san, Kazuko-san, thank you so much for what you did.
It's fine, Akiko-san. No need to lower your head. I'm just glad you're safe, really. That's all that matters to me.
But I was awful to you, all because I held a grudge over something that happened decades ago. I knew the police did what they could. I knew, but I could never accept it. Not with how things turned out. I guess no matter how many signs point to a crime, there's only so much you can do.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. See, Adachi-san here has his own agency now.
Huh?
Adachi Investigative Services,
Well,
it's called. Lame-ass name aside,
it
he's
kind of
actually
went
an
down
expert at
under
crime prevention.
because of frickin' Totose.
Like, he'll advise shop owners how to improve their security to keep folks from shoplifting. He's basically a consultant who gives you tips on how to protect yourself and your business.
Really now?
Hey, what's with the sales pitch, Kasuga? It's only gonna put her on the spot.
Oh no, it's fine.
I was right there with him when he built his company from the ground up. Always wondered what got him so motivated.
Oh, okay?
Now it's finally coming together. The reason he's been working so hard. It was to face his regret over being unable to help you and your parents at the time. Even though you told the right people, the police, they still couldn't act when it counted. Time passed, and now here he is, in charge of an organization that can finally make a difference. Well, at least that's how I see it.
Yeah, I should have figured you'd spout off a bunch of BS, but not in front of the person it's about. Come on.
Could it be there's a hint of truth in his tale?
Well, I mean, lots of former officers go into this kind of field. It's nothing special.
Is that right?
When you're a cop, you come to realize there are going to be times when you won't be able to save someone. And to me, you were one of those people. I am so sorry I couldn't help you that time.
No, don't be. Please stop. Everything's fine now.
You guys just keep on apologizing to each other. So, Have you overcome 20 years of regret yet?
Maybe I have. I don't think I've ever been happier in my whole life.
To me, you're someone I can't ever thank enough. I owe you so much. Words can't describe how grateful I am. Again, thank you very much.
Isn't that great, Adachi-san? And Akiko-san doesn't resent you anymore?
It sure is. But everything that's happened only made me realize that I actually do miss running my own business. It reminded me of how I felt when I first considered starting one.
Well then, in that case...
What?
After we're back in Ijincho for good, how about giving it another shot? Get Adachi Investigative Services back on its feet.
I don't know, it's just...
You're doing everything you can to help me out. That's why next time, I'll be sure to return the favor. If there's anything I can do, just say the word. Well, only if it's cool with you.
Unbelievable. You're willing to go that far for me?
Seriously though, how about it? I mean, you were so fired up starting out. And now I know why you were so motivated. So...
All right, Kasuga, enough. I get where you're coming from. I'll remember every little thing you just said, so don't go forgetting it later, all right?
Hey, you ought to know me by now. I'm not that kind of half-hearted asshole, am I?
True. Thanks, pal.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Although I will say, I really wish I could have, yeah, just a lot more, you know? Especially with the fact that I definitely need more weapons and everything, especially. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some things right now. Okay. Let's see something real quick. Maybe there are enemies that we can just fight right now.
Aloha!
Huh? Uh-oh. Does she want to talk now? Uh-oh.
Hey!
Oh no. Oh, not another sub-story.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. I don't like this at all. Help. Is this another one? It's another one, isn't it?
There's less people over here, so this should work.
So what's this about, Chitose-san?
Well, the other day you told me you wanted to take on the world together, right?
Oh, sure, yeah. I guess I did.
So, I thought real hard on it and did some soul searching, and I finally made up my mind.
About what?
Well, I'm saying yes. I'm saying I'll marry you, Kasuga.
Wait, what? Hold up. What?
Hell?
Huh?
Look at you. It really is a dream come true.
Help? I need help
Wait,
right
hold
now.
on a second.
Not another one.
You're not happy?
Oh, no. You got it all wrong. It's not that I'm happy or unhappy. It's just, why jump straight to marriage out of the blue?
But you said it yourself, Mr. Kasuga. You told me you wanted to take on the world together.
That's just a phrase, no.
Wow, thanks. Hellmates really goes above and beyond, huh? Let's keep taking on the world together, Chitose-san.
She took it literally.
That was the first time a man's ever said something like that to me. It was a direct hit to my heart. It was then I realized it. We're clearly meant to be together. You and me.
What? Okay, get a hold of yourself, Chitose-san. Let's set this straight.
But my heart's beating non-stop. Better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. Right?
Right, but this is so sudden!
Yes, it is.
Come on, don't be a chicken. Now, show me that Wagyu beef. Pretty please.
What? Help! He's dead, sir. He's actually dead. He's actually dead.
Oof, my first taste of love. And it was just as delicious as I'd hoped.
Holy hula kahuna. What the hell?
Now that we're both satisfied, let's move on to marriage discussions. So, what kind of house should we get? I definitely want a big yard for our big white puppy. Ooh, and how many kids? I was thinking we should have enough to start our own rugby team, but I guess that's too much.
Hey, I gotta level with you, Chitose-san.
Yes, dear?
I know I mentioned wanting to take on the world with you, but I meant that as a user of pound mates. What I mean is, this was never about marriage or love. Actually, I'm already in love with someone else.
You... How dare you! Was everything just a lie?
No.
No, that's not it! I understand how you feel, but this was clearly a misunderstanding.
You toyed with me and stepped on my feelings!
Oh no.
You're so cruel!
No. No.
Whoa, you don't have to.
You broke my little angel's heart.
Gary? Wait, what the fuck? Gary's here? Oh, fuck. And he jumped from all the way up there! What the fuck?
Is that your dad?
Your dad is Gary Buster Holmes!
Sweet
Oh no!
release, a release from this life.
No!
Help! Ugh. Gary is too
Why
cruel.
does this happen to me?
Time to go home, Angel.
Farewell, Mr. Kasuga. Regardless, I do hope you'll continue to utilize our service. I may not be able to support you as your wife, but I'll always be here as your reliable pound mate. Please, don't hesitate to call me whenever you need assistance.
I'm dying right now.
Well then,
This is amazing.
this is goodbye. First love.
Actually, I could really use some help right now.
Help me. That's number 4 down. Who else is left? That's the question. Who wants to bang Kasuga, please? For fuck's sakes, help me. Okay. Anyway, I think this will end off today's episode. So next time, we're going to be continuing doing sub-story stuff. And I guess try to get some weapons in the meantime, too. Because we're kind of poor. But anyway, see you guys all next time.